learned an awful lot about myself this year. I can't worry about things that aren't in my control.
How do you stay calm, cool and collected?
I've been very fortunate to be involved in some big games in football, and the more you're in them, not the easier it is, but I think experience, you deal with it your way. Me being irate and me being very up and down this week isn't going to help anybody. If I do my job properly, the boys will be ready for the game.
Another sellout here at Plainmoor.
Yeah.
They've got a massive part to play this weekend, haven't they, the fans?
Huge part. I mean, they've had a huge part to play all season, and again, since the day I got the job, they've been really supportive, very welcoming of myself.
How much has Neil Warnock and his experience been helping with this playoff run?
For me to not tap into his experience of playoff games would be very, very silly. They're an excellent team. It's going to be a tough game. We'll go through all the line.
Be Jordan Young to take this now. Jordan Young goes over the top and just Gallagher, and then back to Hayfield. Hayfield tries to bend it. An eye on, and now Young to take the corner, swings it in, and then United in between the areas, working it out. Preston comes back into the box, and then to Matt Gray just outside the Dorking area, throws it around, and then coming in the back post, and United again the post. And now Jack Young looking to put the ball forward. And in comes good save. However, he's got to deal with his free kick first. It's taken by Norval Williams. Puts it long into the box and is dealt with by the United back line out onto the edge of the area now with Hewitt. Hewitt now will look to bring it down that left-hand side, but has to play it back to Morgan Williams. Williams now switches it deep into the box, but that's dealt with to the back post though. Ball comes across, but cleared away well there by Torquay. Still got 10 minutes plus whatever's added on here to deal with yet. Still goalless on the side to get their noses in front. United, if we get a winner now, it'd be great. Will Jenkins-Davis plays it to Cook. Cook just coming into the action now. Cook going forward, plays it out to Hayfield. Hayfield, can he get across into the box? In fact, he brings it in the back post, and it's dealt with by there's two defenders there from Norval Williams was there as well.
Only put 1-0.
In swinger it is. Go to the back post, and United are there! It's a goal for United! United! It's a good finish! Dealt with by Hayfield, and Briggs looks to cut it inside, and it's gone in behind! And it's in the post! Cleared away by United. Down the field, the referee blows the whistle! Jordan, massive 3 points today, and you are the match winner. How did the goal come about? Tell us about from your perspective.
Set pieces, we've been working on them to be fair, and I was able to lose my man, and it was a great ball from Youngie, and I just had to put it in the back of the net.
So look, it's another 3 points, and I just think, without being blasé about it, before today we had 8 cup finals, now we've got 7. I tell you what the boys are, they're really humble. They don't get over the top, they don't go giddy, you know, we've won a game. We truly appreciate the support. They've come an awful long way. I'm glad the journey home will be a good one. So all in all, good day.
Back to Fulton. It's still going on just inside the Truro half now. Fulton along the line to Matt Jay. Jay now to Hassani. Hassani back inside to Jay. Jay now. Get him. Got a bit of space in front of him. Major!
To go down to Truro in front of all them fans and beat them 1-0 to make that save with sort of 5 minutes to go to try to help us win the game obviously was a high.
Hello. All right. You right? Yeah, good. Won't get you off the bus this time. You are? You won't get you off the bus. No. Jobs are good. All right. Thank you. Yeah, you are. Excited?
Definitely not nervous. No. Not my first rodeo.
No, I was going to say sorry. Everyone happy? Everyone rolling?
Ready when you
Okay, we'll get going.
Paul, can you just turn it off the mic, the jack a bit? Just
Tell you what, if I move that slightly, Andy, for you, just there, it won't rub against your zip if you move.
All good? Perfecto.
There we go. Okay, here with Paul Watson, Torquay United manager. This is it, Paul. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. Really, really calm, really relaxed. Ready. Boys are in a good place. Boys are looking forward to it.
What do you talk to the boys about when you prepare for a must-win game like this with a lot of pressure and the whole season riding on it? How do you go about approaching it?
You have to keep it as normal as possible. It's a game of football that we need to win, but when you say pressure, I don't perceive there to be any pressure on us whatsoever. I think it's a case of Truro City have got everything to lose, we've got everything to gain, and the 4 teams below us have got everything to gain as well. So it's far from a free hit, but it's keeping things as normal as possible, as relaxed as possible, being in control of your emotions. You know, we've done something right. We're on 86 points. We've got a chance of winning the league on Saturday, so there's no need to change. I mean, you know, we don't have to go kayaking or temping bowling or, you know, go down Weatherspoons for the day or something, even though I'd like to. But it's, we just keep it normal. We're a humble bunch. We're relaxed. We know what we've got to do. That's the beauty of Saturday, whereas there's been an awful lot of grey area before. Even though there's a ton of scenarios that can happen during the 90 minutes, 96, 97, 98 minutes, whatever, we're in control of what we've got to do. And first and foremost, we've got to win the game. After that, we'll see.
So it's better to be almost the hunter than the hunted, do you think?
I'd rather be top of the league going into it, but there's definitely no pressure on us. We've achieved our aim this season of finishing in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. We don't know what position that'll be yet, but we've achieved that. So the pressure of achieving the goal for the season is done. So anything else is a bonus.
I don't ever recall a league being as tight as this. But, you know, in the last 15, 20 years where 6 teams can win it on the final day.
No, I mean, I think we've got a lot of experience in this room. I don't think any of us could remember a scenario like this. And I don't envisage there being one for an awful long time after it either. So the fact that 6 teams can actually win the title in the last game of the season is phenomenal, really, and unprecedented. And this, unfortunately, we're one of those teams.
I'm waiting, baby, waiting for you, waiting, baby, waiting for you.
Looking at the league table, it ain't in the shape that we'd really want it to be, is it? Let's be honest. We are level on points with Truro, but they are 2 goals better off. That league table's still mad. You can still go down feasibly to Boreham Wood. Boreham Wood are 5th, but they're 3 points off the lead, and they've got the best goal difference.
The teams in 5th and 6th have got better goal differences than the teams at the top.
It's strange
to play for. It's just mental.
We've got to go to Hemel Hempstead. We've basically got to go and get a big win at Hemel Hempstead and hope the rest of it goes for us, haven't we?
I always reflect on 12 months ago where we were in a relegation battle, nearly didn't have a football club, and to have 5,500 in a title fight, still in a promotion push. I think it's just incredible work all round. If you'd have offered me this before a ball was kicked at the start of the season, I would have grabbed your hands off it. Like, just to be in the playoffs was always my remit. So to be still in with a fight and only a couple of goals away from, you know, winning the league, it's just incredible. And I think everyone, from the Brinkenthal team to the supporters, the volunteers, everyone, put pat on the back, you guys, because it's been a roller coaster the last 12 months.
Corner goes into the box, goes towards the back post, to check. Matt Jay sees his effort, hooked off the line. Hayfield now, Young heads the ball across the face of goal, and again it's a flying boot from Ajayi. Dreyer looking to break the deadlock here, sees the ball into the path of Fulston. That's Matt Jay breaking into the penalty. Jay with a chance, Jay fires across the face of goal. Now it might fall to Cody Cook. Cleared away at the last by Hemel Hempstead, not for the first time. Jordan Young now on the edge of the box, jinking this way and that, but sees his shot blocked.
Preston are down to 10 men as well at Eastbourne by all accounts.
So let's not complicate matters, let's keep it on just the 2 fixtures. Matt Jay now tries a shot just wide of Jason St. Horlick's far post. Closest United have possibly come has come through Matt Jay's 2 chances. Remains 0-0 here at Vauxhall Road. His clearance into the direction of Lirak Hassani. Hassani's ball forward. Cody Cook goes down under a challenge. Ajayi and Cook continue to battle as Jordan Young jinks into the penalty area. Puts his cross towards the back post. Oh, it's just over the crossbar in the end there. Hemel Hempstead now on the counter-attack. Wiltshire dinks the ball into the box over to the right-hand side. United have some defending to do here, and it's going to bring about Hemel Hempstead's first corner of the game. Ball bouncing around as Jordan Young robs the goalkeeper. Has he put United ahead? Yes, the referee has given it. And Jordan Young has put United ahead. And the breakthrough has finally come in the 29th minute. Jordan Young with the goal. And it's Hemel Hempstead 0, Torquay United 1. Matt Jay, now Hassani, not much in the way of support, but he's making his way into the Hemel Hempstead half. Good ball by Hassani, sees it over to Young. Young's closer to Dan Hayfield, into the penalty. Can Hayfield make it 2-0? Hayfield, no, saved by the goalkeeper. Might fall to Matt Jay. Jay, just wide. How have United not scored there? In fact, it's come off a Hemel Hempstead boot. It'll be a corner for Torquay United. Young, right arm goes up, taking the corner for United. It goes towards the back post. The heads go up for it. It's Ed Palmer. Will it be Cody Cook to hook it in? It's into the back of the net, and that is 2-0. It will count. United run back to the halfway line. They know they may need some more goals, but Cody Cook has turned a 1-goal lead into a 2-goal lead. And dare we say it, is it game on here at Vauxhall Road? We've got 3 minutes as Cody Cook launches the charge. Matt Jay in space. Matt Jay breaking into the penalty. Can Matt Jay make it 3? Substitute neat footwork there from Smith. Now shooting opportunity, and it's actually fired just wide. United congregating at the butt post. Let's see where this is going. Goes towards the back post. It goes towards the head. Fulston goes down under a challenge. Jordan Young to take it. United set piece. Supremo going towards the near post this time. Oh, it's cleared away from the back post. What's the referee giving here? He's giving away a free kick. Cody Cook flicks the ball in the direction of Matt Jay. Jay away from the side of goal, but can it go into the crossbar? Will Jenkins Davis. Penalty into the area now, and now bringing into the penalty as Cody Cook shot. 3-0! Cody Cook grabs the ball out of the back of the net. United's chances by the barest of margins. Just looking like they may make a substitution, but not at the moment. Achuba now, 20 yards from goal, might fancy a shooting opportunity. Chance here for Hemel, and Hemel has pulled one back. And that's just what United didn't need. United need a goal. Into the box, goes towards the near post, Ed Palmer Rice, it's over his head. Might fall for Hayfield, could do with drilling one there, it's deflected. It's a volley, it's down into the ground, into the back of the net! United have got a ball! It seems that whenever Truro need a goal, they're finding it at the moment. St Albans don't appear to be putting up much of a fight at all. Another corner for United. To confirm, it's Truro 5, St Albans 2. Torquay winning by 4-1. Right-hand side, where Williams has possession back again. United trying to maintain possession. Hemel Hempstead just trying to make it difficult for themselves, and there's a little bit of a coming together there. And it's a red card. A red card, and Hemel Hempstead are down to 10 men. Headed clear again. Young on the edge of the box, looking to get the ball in towards the direction of Palmer. Palmer has the ball in the back of the net, but it's already been given as a foul, as is becoming the case now, launching a counter-attack. Jordan Young is the one busting the gut to try and stop Hemel Hempstead getting towards the 18-yard box. As the shot comes in from the substitute, but it's off the crossbar. Is that going to be cleared away? It is. Of Brad Ash might fall for Sansara inside the penalty, might fall for Ash, might fall for Hayfield. Blocked at source, was that off a hand? Referee thinks about it, doesn't give it. Jordan Young now trying to get a delivery into the box, going into the box towards Cody Cook, who flicks the ball over the crossbar. Surely that will be that. Referee still seems keen on the... There we go. That is that. And United have won by 4-1. About 5-2 win for Truro City means that they will be crowned National League South champions. Congratulations to them. United, if they are to head into the 5th tier of English football, will have to do it via the playoffs.
Last game of the season at Hemel, I know we didn't get the result, or we won the game, but we didn't win by the 9 or whatever it was required. But the fans there, that's one of the best atmospheres I've ever experienced, and I mean ever. Like the noise. If my missus watches this, she'll laugh because I don't get emotional. I don't really cry a lot. I'm not very emotional, but I think in that game alone, I think my eyes welled up probably 3 or 4 times, just through pure sort of excitement and relief that we'd done it. Although we didn't, it felt like when we went 2-0 up, the way they went mad. It felt like Troy were losing 5-0. Honestly, it felt like we'd done it. I'm not sure any of us players will experience that again. That's definitely going to be something that lives longer than longer.
Good afternoon, Torquay United. Lorraine speaking. How can I help?
Still the possibility of B being opened up yet, depending on what Boreham take.
Have you sorted your tickets? That's the reason for my call.
Well, it's telling me we've got none, but then we've got some on reserve. So I reckon it's about 20 or 30.
Cash.
Oh,
do you
card? Right,
card?
Do you want
us to print it here for you? Yes, please.
Yeah. Right, I have 2 adults.
There we go, Luke.
That
Nice
was
one.
the one.
Cheers, baby. See you later.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, God, yeah. You know what? There's yours.
Brilliant. So I've still got my
Thank you very
season to
much.
go.
That's all done. No worries. Take it easy now. See you later. Thanks. Bye bye. Predictions for Saturday, I think we'll win. I'm going for a 2-1. I think it'll be a tight game. Hopefully Boreham might be a bit tired after their win on Tuesday night. Obviously coming back from 3-1 down and then scoring 3 goals in quick succession. Has probably hopefully taken a lot out of them, and they'll be a little bit leg weary here on Saturday.
I think it'll be 3-1 to us. I think the lads will come out fighting. I think we're going to score early. Jordan Young maybe. Might even be Brad Ash if he comes off the bench. If he's in the squad. I've got a good feeling. I think it'll be a good atmosphere around the ground. Lads going to come out, fight.
Hopefully, we'll come out with a good win. 3-2.
Another sellout here at
Yeah.
Plainmoor.
Yeah.
Before we look ahead to the weekend, just your reflections on what was a thrilling final day last Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, it was thrilling. Obviously, it wasn't in the script that Truro would be 3-0 up after 8 minutes. But, I mean, ultimately we did our job, and worst ways we had to come out of that game having finished second. My overriding feeling of the whole day was the fans. I've been very, very fortunate to have been involved and employed in and earned a career out of football since the day I left school. I haven't seen away support like that. It was absolutely phenomenal. I'm sure it'll be a good occasion again on Saturday.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Good slide there, chance for a shot at goal, and
Now they've raised it a bit.
perhaps they were on a drinks break. Here comes Hassani, corner of the penalty area. Needs to get the ball to Hassani, steers it inside, shot at goal. And, towards the corner of the penalty area, decides to go infield. But in the end, Asami just muscles him off the ball there. And Young couldn't really do very much, and all of a sudden it's 4 versus 3, but United have got some bodies back quickly. Ball played into the area. Abdul Malik across the centre. Oh, it might come at the far post. Great save from Hammond. Will be their throw because it came off a defender who whipped it to touch. Here's Jordan Young again. Plays the ball through the centre. United trying to play some triangles. They've got Jordan Thomas, corner of the penalty area. Square, Young cuts inside. Young had a thought about going into the penalty area. Out wide for Hayfield. Hayfield whips it in towards the back post. Nobody there for United. Might still come from Forston creeping in towards the back of the 6-yard box. But Boreham almost played themselves into danger, but they've found a way out. Here's Sousa through the centre, running towards the goal. Slides the ball in behind. Chance down for Assembly. Ball into the centre. The box cleared away by United. Only as far as Abdul Malik out towards the left-hand side again. Matt J tracking back against him. Oh, ball played into the penalty area. Far too much space shot. On the turn is over the angle. 35, maybe 40 yards out. He'll go for goal. Be fair, Nathan Ashmore saw it very early, but it was curling.
My players have been absolutely incredible. Top class. They missed out on a league title by 2 goals. They've been top class. Couldn't do it again.
Back to Matt J. J in for Cody Cook. Oh, lovely turn into the penalty area. In for Jordan Young, Jordan Thomas rather. And probably would have done better to leave that for Cody Cook, but he was coming in at the right angle on it. It was blocked away. Lovely ball for Dreyer, in for Young. Can he keep it in? Oh, he does keep it in! Oh, my word, great cross from Jordan. But now here's a counter-attack with Abdul Malik. He's placed on the left-hand side. Runs at Hassani, who's checking back. Gets the ball into the centre. Ball hooked goalwards. A tame effort in the end, I think. And Thomas, so the corner of the penalty area, goes centre for Hassani. Hassani chops it in for Cook. Back for Hassani. Might still come back to him. Might come for Cook. Young edge of the box. Wriggles away. Was he brought down? Be Whelan who sends it in. Ball in at the back post. Ball it almost came to raising their game. United just unable to raise theirs at the moment. Can't find the right pass. And again, space down that left-hand side again. Ball slotted in the overlap into the centre. Oh, it's going to wriggle in. It might be an own goal. James Hammond diving because he thought there was going to be full contact on it. It was just glanced at the near post. It just trickled over the line.
Really, we're certainly at that point. It's United have got to
Ball
do
into
something.
the penalty area. Dyer jumps and gets there. United there. Oh, going to be a corner. The second of the game. The first one was right at the start. Jordan Young right down below us. Left-hand side of United. Left-footed, drills it in low. Cody Cook, Matt J cleared off the line. As the header forward, United trying to get forward. It's headed back by Ashmore, just keeps it in. No mean feat for a defender to get it that high. Here comes Falston. Falston ball in towards the back post, but Jay couldn't get there. Bundled down by Femi and Assembly. Back to Jordan Young. Young slides it in again for Musa. Musa, nice little step over, goes in towards the penalty area. Musa pulled down. Referee gives a goal kick. United free kick. Hammond takes it towards the edge of the penalty area. Moxie jumps, couldn't get there first. Jenkins-Davis tried to get ahead of his man. Ball played forward. United in trouble now because the substitute Benton is forward. Could end it. It's just straight in on the keeper. Benton, can he finish? Great save by Hammond. Ball back into the box, launched back into the box. The keeper's straight up ball driven goalwards. Might still come to Jordan Young, tries to get a space inside. Jordan Young gets a shot. Oh, I think Ashmore got a save on it. This must be the last chance for United. Ball swung in towards the near post, glanced on. There's the final whistle. United season is done and dusted.
Paul, obviously a disappointing day. Can I have your thoughts on the game?
I'm devastated. Devastated for, selfishly for myself. Devastated for the players, the fans, the owners, everyone associated with the football club. Losing in big games when there's lots on it there is no worse feeling in the world. I think I'm proud of the players. I think the game highlighted frailties that we've got and we've had all season, but they kept going right to the end, and they fought and they fought and they fought. The fans were fantastic, and the reality is that the season's finished. It's too raw for a time to reflect now, as in football. You know, that there'll be players staying, players going. All those decisions have got to be made. Congratulations to Boreham Wood. I'll always be humble in defeat. I thought they had a couple of players today who stood out on the day. You know, I think Hammy's made a good save first half, and Ashmore's made a really good one in the last second. So, but you know, they could have scored a couple more at the end on a breakaway. So, but my overriding feeling is obviously gutted. You know, it's huge disappointment. We haven't lost out on the title in the last 7-8 games. That you could go back through lots of things in the season, but, and this is a huge but, joined the football club, we had one player, okay? We've recruited, we've worked, we've given ourselves a chance of winning the league, which didn't happen. We gave ourselves a chance of winning the playoffs, which hasn't happened. There's an awful lot of positives and an awful lot to be proud of. The core of the squad will be together next year. The feeling of togetherness has come back to the club. So I think the feeling of from where the club was this time last year to where it is now is chalk and cheese. And we've squeezed every last ounce out of the players, every last ounce. And when you play against a team today with a big budget, it shows. The togetherness of the football club is magnificent. The fans are unreal. They're unreal. We're all disappointed we've got another season in the National League South. It is very difficult to find words. It really is, because it's gut-wrenching, really. It happens. And myself and the players, you won't get over it, and the fans, you won't get over it by tomorrow morning. It takes days and weeks.
And if you wanted any evidence of how together this club is, it was out there on the terraces with the whole stadium absolutely packed out, and it was quite an atmosphere.
Yeah, it was very emotional before the game. I mean, the Hemel game and this game today, and it was they were tremendous, and I'm only sorry that they couldn't go home with a victory today and a final to look forward to. So I apologise for that.
Paul, thanks for joining us, and thanks for all the enjoyment you've brought us over the past few months.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. Cheers, Paul. Thanks for doing so good. Appreciate it.
Take shape of your table. Have your breakfast on me.